Well, hello everyone, and here I am with another LEGO Star Wars Buildable figure review. And this one is on the new version of Rey and Chewbacca, who were just released. So on the front of the boxes, you see the LEGO logo, Star Wars logo, and you can see a bit of the Millennium Falcon in the backgrounds of them. And the character set that comes within, and the age group, set number, the name, and the amount of pieces. And the Buildable figure logo and Disney logo onto the backs. See them in another pose and the features of them. And what's different with this line to kind of rant of is it doesn't advertise the other characters in the series. But if anyone knows about that, tell so in the comments. And yeah. Now to the booklets. Just same picture as on the front and back of the boxes and everything. But Rey's of which have the win on the survey, then the two big system sets, and then some of the sets and figures in action. All the Buildable figure sets, which we have reviewed, and the pieces that come with it. No ads for this one, but yeah. So on to with Rey. Well, pretty good figure this version of Rey is. So the legs of which just about as simplistic for Star Wars buildable figures, but with the calf pieces in dark brown, which is kind of nice. And also this waist piece, kind of like the Praetorian Guard set and Kylo Ren once had. And also like the last version of Rey, that is. And the chest piece, just the same as Jyn Erso's one, but with different printing and whatnot. And printing of which just about as similar to the minifigure of Rey that comes in the First Order Walker set. And on the back of which, same thing as the last version of Rey, and also get the gear function, and also the lightsaber, which Rey does end up wielding, and has one of the furlong armor pieces, but in light gray, which is kind of nice, and also the light gray 5-long armor, but with some tan printing on them to be a bit of skin there. But also to make it look like extra skin is the bone pieces, but in skin color tan. And the other arm has all the same stuff, but with a dark brown armor piece, and also has some kind of pistol, but a little different than the last version of Rey. And also the Bronco Baraki eyepiece, but in light gray. And onto the headpiece, which kind of captures Daisy Ridley a bit with the dark eyes and whatnot, but also some nice sculpting for the hair on the back, but without the buns and whatnot. Well, since this version a lot passed, just about at the end of The Force Awakens. And here's with a little comparison with the last version of Rey, which, as you see, which has the goggles and coverings over, and also wrappings and such, and but also a dark brown piece, just like that, and the same gear function. Whereas the new one has the lightsaber. But at least the face sculptings are kind of about the same. Really, it's kind of nice to see some diversity in it. Like, this is the, what do we call it, version, Jedi version Rey, and here's the Jakku version of Rey. And yeah. And what else to say? Not much, but. And now, on to everyone's favorite Wookie, Chewbacca. A pretty tall one. So we'll start off from the ground up. As you see, the feet, which are the traditional, like, Hero Factory beast feet, but in brown, or dark brown, which is kind of cool, but with a tan piece behind them. And the legs built quite differently, like the Rogue One pieces in tan, brown, with furry printings on them. And also the, like, long armor piece in dark brown, also that in dark brown. It's a little bit lighter brown than on Rey here. Kind of interesting. At least some good color diversity in there. Also those. So a lot of dark brown pieces going for him. And as you see for pouch or something, is the a CCBS chest plate piece, also in that dark brown. And the ammo thing from the Iron Man Ultra build. And these, like, system greeblings to be like ammunition. And what's interesting is that the front chestplate piece has some printing on it, and the back of which just plain. But it's kind of interesting why they used two of the same piece for the front and back. But as for the arms of which, just basic ones, but also the same kind of pieces to it. But I don't know if you noticed that the ones up top have some gray to it, probably to be like some aging for him. And let me take some stuff off. Let me get this off, and here's which some of the body underneath it. Quite all-out Technic, like the Darth Vader one kind of did. Probably make him appeal to both young and old audiences. And for the bowcaster, if I get that off, there we go. See, built pretty well, like, has some Technic bits to be like the extensions to it, and I think built pretty much to perfection. And well, fires, or press on this, and fires like all the other ones, but also upside down, kind of like Jared Imwe and Jyn Erso's. And now to the head piece of it. Probably one of the most largest ones that we've seen in the CCBS kind of system. And the sculpting and painting really well captures Chewbacca a bit. But the articulation of it is just swivel. It can't look up or barely down or anything. And now on to a size comparison. If I can get it on frame. With last year's K2SO here, which almost about the same height, since K2SO's kind of hunched over a bit, but also he also completely Technic built. And also the last version of Darth Vader, also like that, but kind of a little bit shorter than him. and also for the exact same price and amount of pieces, this was General Grievous, who, as you can see, stands a little bit taller. Yeah, just a little bit taller, or an inch taller. Or actually, they're about, yeah, actually a little bit taller, according to on camera. But if you get a good perspective, actually they are a little taller. Or Grievous a little bit taller. But although he may be all the bones and stuff, but yeah. And now, onto the verdict. So for the overall verdict is that at least you got the new version of Rey and Chewbacca, which are going to be kind of important for The Last Jedi. And at least Chewbacca and both of them both have nice mockable pieces to work with. and if you're looking to if you're into Wookiees and whatnot, then go ahead and get these. Or if you're looking to continue your collection of the Star Wars buildable figures, then go out and get them. And that's about it with them. And here's with all of the Last Jedi figures put wrapped together. I think so. We got the Elite Praetorian Guard, Rey, Chewbacca, and Elite TIE Fighter pilot, all playing out pretty well. And if you have the Force Awakens line from last year, they can well fit in with them as well, with the exceptions of the last Rey and whatnot. But Chewbacca can work with original trilogy as well. And well, let's see how they'll go with next year and whatnot. And that is it with this video, and see you all in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.